Hello students, I am Dr. Shrikant Bause, Assistant Professor at Department of Advanced Management Studies, GS College of Commerce, Wardha. Today we are going to study the introduction to derivatives and the various types of derivatives. Now the first question which will arise in your mind is, what are derivatives? Derivatives are nothing but the underlying assets whose value is derived from one or other asset. For example, crude oil. Crude oil is the basic raw material and out of which we used to derive petrol, diesel, kerosene, etc. Now, the price of petrol and diesel is directly depending on the international crude prices. If there is a rise in prices of crude oil, there will be definitely rise in prices of petrol, diesel, kerosene, etc. and the vice versa. Okay, so these things are applicable in each and everything. Now, broadly, we are having two types of derivatives. First one is the financial derivative and second one is the commodities derivatives. For example, in the financial derivatives, we are having futures and options. In the commodities derivatives, we are having the derivatives on the precious metals. For example, the derivatives on the gold. It means that the gold futures and options can be traded. Precious metals also include silver. So gold and silver are the precious metals on which derivatives contracts can be traded. The next type of commodities derivatives are the base metals. You take an example of aluminium, zinc, iron, cobalt, nickel. So these are the base metals. Next one is the agri commodities. In the agricultural commodities, jawar, bajra, gawar gum, soyabean, cotton are the agricultural commodities. The next type of commodities are the power or energy commodities. Their values are also derived and the future contracts are traded on the commodities exchanges such as multi-commodity exchanges, national commodity and derivatives exchanges and Indian commodity exchanges. Now, what are the different types of these derivatives contract? The very basic type of derivative contract is the forward contract. Today we are having the internet connectivity. We are having the commodities exchanges and the stock exchanges. But prior to that, there were no any organized system. But today we are having the organized system. Before the organized system, we were having a forward contract where in case of uncertainty, farmers used to visit the commodity brokers and they used to go into the forward contract by just paying the upfront margin. Now, what is meant by this margin? Suppose the complete produce, agricultural produce of any farmer cost 1 lakh rupees. Then the commodity broker or the buyer will pay only the margin money of 10%, that is 10,000 rupees. Now, after 1 month, if that farmer goes to the buyer of that particular commodity, then at that time whatever will be the prevailing price will be paid by the buyer. It may lead to either profit or loss. So, forward contracts are over-the-counter contracts. They are between the farmers and the buyers. There is no organized system like any commodity exchange or any stockbroker. So there is always a risk of default, risk of credit. In case of default by either party, it may lead to a loss. The second type of derivatives contract is very much organized, very much sophisticated, that is future contract. These future contracts are traded on the stock exchanges and the commodities exchanges. They are very much organized. The upfront margin is paid and this margin is settled against the mark to market profit and the losses. For example, if you are assuming that the prices of certain shares will rise in the future, you will buy the future contract. It means that you will be long in that future contract. If you are assuming that the prices will go down, you will sell that contract and you will be turned as short in that contract. In case of rising price, if you are long, you will be making profits. In case of downfall, if you are short, you will be also making profits. So now what is the basic difference between the forward and the future contract? Forward contract is not traded on the any stock or commodity exchange, but future contracts are traded on the stock or commodity exchange. It means that forward contracts are traded over the counter, while the future contract are traded on the recognized stock or commodities exchange. In both you can buy as well as sell. In both you can go long as well as short. Now the next type of derivatives are the options. They are much sophisticated form of derivatives. There are two types of options. First one is the call option and second one is the put option. If you are bullish on the counter, at that time you will buy call option. Suppose you are saying that the prices of Reliance Industries will go up. At that time you will buy the call option of Reliance Industries. If the prices of Reliance Industries will go up, at that time the prices of call option will also go up. If you are assuming that the prices of Reliance Industries will go down, what you will do? You will buy the put option. If the prices of Reliance Industries will go down, the prices of put option will rise and you will be making profits. But the problem here with the options is that options carries the time value. Options are having expiry, and because of the time value, out of the money options goes zero. Now what is meant by out of the money options? We will discuss it in the another video. But here we have to first understand that what is meant by the call option and the put option and the future contract. As we can go long as well as short in the future contract, in the same way we can go long by buying a call option, we can go short by buying a put option. Okay, so in this video we have studied the types of derivatives, that is forward contract, future contract and the options. We have also studied the broader categories of derivatives, that is financial derivatives and the commodity derivatives. We have also seen the types of derivatives on the basis of their underlying assets, that is precious metals, base metals, agricultural commodities, power and energy commodities. Now all these future and option contracts are traded on the three commodities exchanges, that is multi-commodity exchanges, national commodities and derivatives exchanges and Indian commodity exchanges. In case of future contract, these contracts are traded on National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange. These are the recognized stock exchanges in India. So I hope that you have understood considerably in this video. In the next video we will go into the more depth. Till then, thank you.